Kwesi Pratt echiremu a afei na nokre wo NDC amanyukuo nim ene nokre wo His Excellency John Dramani Mahama amamumu nyina no afei na ono Kwesi Pratt I discover the bitter truth wo NDC amanyukuo nim ene His Excellency John Dramani Mahama amamumu na according to Kwesi Pratt na nkasa de ochiremu a ono no ye CPP ni na so amanfo bebre keka se Kwesi Pratt deep down no oye NDC ni ohwe ensema hodo a waka ene some of the submissions I will make here amanfo bebre na conclude say Kwesi Pratt NDC amanyukuo no ni na ochiremu a afei no ahu say NDC amanyukuo no His Excellency John Dramani Mahama mo afeli Ghana for because also okay say 2024 elections no promises ahodo akutu ko bremai na NDC amanyukuo na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama saa time no NDC amanyukuo no flag bearer promise Ghana for youth no adwumayefo nurses teachers doctors kokwa akuafo ene oman Ghana mu hanipa bia no ohwe promises e course a Kwesi Pratt chiremu a sese de so compare sa promises yi any de ne yehu ewo grounds a ochiremu a NDC amanyukuo no afeli Ghana for poto no say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama crowd very weak to be a Ghana president ohwe ne performance so far any in 2024 how are now amount for hype no any reality any yehu a Kwesi Pratt say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama crowd eni kwan percent 2024 no yeto aba edema no sanso en wanam so asend warning kese pande akwa NDC amanyukuo ni mpanifo a wo kire se 2028 elections ne de as at now vote omunyaye e 2024 no best 50% at every so because we share the level of disappointment e wo Ghana fo mu any just 1 year 1.5 years muntemi enioma hodo a esisi wo man mu ha with me akansi studio say vote na omunyaye in 2024 no eso at by best half enya asem ketua insem bebre na Kwesi Pratt kaka sanse wu hu a bebo awram na yakwa akotie mu asem nyina yewia de aka nyina.
To be honest, I feel very sad for President John Dramani Mahama. I mean, the betrayal of President John Dramani Mahama is monumental.
Yeah, it's true.
There's a gentleman who came to the people of Ghana and said, look, there are problems with the country and I want to solve the problems in the educational sector and health sector and so on. He proclaimed a reset agenda. And he appointed people to assist him to realize that objective. And many of the people he appointed to help him to realize that objective, they don't just care. They don't care about reset. They don't care about restructuring the economy. They don't care about anything. All they care about is replacing him. What? Poor Mahama. Poor Mahama. And he's sitting there being held hostage. You know, and he's not been able to crack the whip. And they're dancing around him in circles and making nonsense of all the proclamations he has made. It's unbelievable. Visit the NDC social media platforms and see what is happening there. Who is talking about how to achieve the 24-hour economy? That's not their concern. It's about who is going to replace Mahama. It's so sad, it's unbelievable. So the people he appointed to help him to leave a legacy are saying to us that, oh, don't worry, very soon you'll become a lame duck. That's what they say. Yeah. They say, oh, by next year you'll be a lame dog. You have no power. You don't have to respect him.
Considering factors for at hand, aye nneoma kire se emwa ema omudwumadi ani no emudi ni ntimi nkoso. And then talking about the factors no odi esi nchen a eboa a wo so mutimi di kokoo ni je Now omutimidity omkana these factors e bo mabem ewo eye dwumadi omudi no na esenka bibia compensation kaka na ese bibia timi ato yi no cocoa prices ani e obeti ne cocoa na ese wakoton age kakra na ese wode atete ne ho aka na ese ono so nya kakra no sisi a cocoa price na aka say ate so enu ntie ne sika bei ena ni obenya e de atete ne ho aka ne obewi kwa na wasa ayedai aboka see at this point if he cannot continue ruling the country properly then he should step down for someone else to take over. Now, and for Okasa talking about in someone honorable Felix Pratt U-Turn talking about bra koku nu sensemba ni nsemo be kan na o kire se ono ankasa no ono so ka ho bi because fiti so o winning about one so we neglect constituent no before say about one be cause on dey not so very active abusan for o se ho ekrom ho na and the Felix Ofosu-Kwakye owo ni mu me kam yakwa so o winning yen dey chese ne ne ono mutu ngwanta mapa o se MP and then I quote o se MP Felix Pratt U-Turn is also deceitful. Before he became MP, we used to communicate frequently, but now when I send him a message, he does not even respond. We allegation of making, according to Chief, I say many cocoa farmers in the community are struggling due to decline in cocoa prices, forcing several farmers to abandon cocoa farming for alternative crops such as palm nuts. I say, considering factors hinder the farming and also serve as barriers to dwumadi omudi no ni na nioma chese bo a bit my cost the cost of omenya nioma kra e ado cocoa na odua no and also bit me e na dwuma no the cost involved and then so many things, so many factors involved na ebewie na at least otimi enya kakra na yese watimi e de sika ni bi e atete ne ho aka na kire se de aka na ono so de ato na na se ho se bra obre no wate so aba ni mum na kam yakwa se sia na NDC abetete bo no so na se ono anka so no kwa na so oba nti no for the best interest of the person na se o se ojai kokoo no etimi e de eto na okopi bibi enso etimi eye o se today many cocoa farmers are suffering because of reduction in cocoa price. A lot of farmers are cutting down their cocoa farms and turning to palm plantations. For I said they can no longer survive because they can no longer survive. The minorities talk forms part of the ongoing engagement. So now, we the facts a minority. These are grievances, and then it started right after said prices never and not to say so hey. I say now I watch I say Sisiano o share Sisi the no mesi kona omuntimi nto aso no cocoa no because say bowe ya na dey beto aso dey na say M1 enu no they have to just find an alternative na chese etimi abo but then on my side I think say aban ni betimi be there fa ho anka it will be of great help because considering the stress involved, the cost involved and then everything involved now obe wi na say cocoa price no now obeton no and I say obeton no see so it means say on one kasa no capital or invest no ahwekra no we nya the friend say investment and I say no more invest here ewo the production ahwekra no we say nya ni sika no we nya ni na say kabwa na chese obebo so I think say if the government can do something about it then it is going to help so much so we someone chief or being crew or the etuda we dey na abre or say aban no ehwe na onye bi because before say about one because they were there, they were communicating frequently talking about challenges because I remember I said before NDC about one because 2024 yes citing so many challenges because or mining you buy BC you buy fix you buy BC and now yes so we hope say aban no TV I responded to it near share how best things can go not just be so at me akose but then for now I don't go into other stories na I hear on some kakra ewo
and then you Azerbaijan I don't know where they think we find ourselves now memetia and I also me wohifa I don't get it
now we know
try answer be so the
no figure na announce it
now the try tell me catch we ejunim say see how can so be a port nkomo atuma so just okay so be a port nkomo Me sure so
me na for the same.
Hold on. Port in Komi.
Yes.
Me sure so on coffee Benghazi mbitwa. At your brand na aban bi ho. And nyoma ye gina haka kire on the air cost ho. In fact, the air cost na e ka ho asem say o we na obi a so for chance ba na go tell shaman for fiasa intimidating and frustrating people. Port in Komi no. Se see how the obi so ka so the two his case and so we go but port in Komi they are feeling it. They know me. I'm a business person. I go to the port. Me to become port for fear of the kind of system we operate in this country. Me to become. It is Momo Ghana who can Momo Ghana.
Sure.
A crowd who major highway no. You do 15 minutes city to city. Now 15 hours see. So I may call Milan and I may call Doha and I may call Australia. Aden. Why? It's when you can as a Montiasia.
Yes.
What we say? Report, doctors report, and another doctor did go. Yeah. Yet to me accuse doctors in Kwa. Yet to me will be back. There are a lot of experiences that we've gone through here in this country. You can say doctor, hospital facility, then they are kicking in Abuma. But endpoint is a doctor no in the midst of all the challenges because IGPB no about BBI perfect Ghana Police Service, but we are nobody. The doctor, you kaka near the other force, but you're careful.
Yeah.
And no doubt is our case. A doctor found me crab mudin, sebi. Ama omuso no ama brabono IBBO. Ama ben the chichiri. Ama ben the chichiri. Oh ha no be abon say no do I scapegoat keke. Ramsia site. Ramsia site. So ye person say Kwabena Santini obi aso ye dia me akosi ye dan tino. Won na ewo ho nyina ye abansi anamufo ho nyina. Obi a hu hwe obi afa ne ho adi, obi akọ de baabi, ya ban ya bebubu. Unim de ya Ghana kra. Ya bubu na wie no. Aban foforo ba se ndis ne beto so se pipi ne bebom. Oba that site ya ko bubu amanfo Japan ne. Ye be sa be si. Why? Eti mesre and no one kiki omubu and so tinifa and so tinifa mubu. Now who is being held responsible for this? For how long na yebe kase de bia dan yebe shafa afa na yeshe no ye go bubu ramza side ye go bubu ajimata for ye go bubu ramza side ye go eti on my nan kasa kra no amanfo is so pained and bitter. People are angry,
very
eti mu de mu ngeji mood na ekono. So true me na my high. Me say swafo no dodo na no. Me say decision makers don't sit in that comfort of your zone and think that because you saw you dum can said it. Also generate ntino and also plant ntino and out here condition for you no. Ye ka kwan sema also ye kasa dodo. Ye ko hospital to say wo fly kwa budget ye ka hospital sema na okika de ope bi a che o suku no wasesa ma nyame adom omo nyina agwama no ne. Nti ye ka suku asem say aduane no e nsu a unim na odidi atem koso. Na kasu ka kire say aban bi ba na ni so ni aduane ni school fee quality say koso keka bi kire say aban no ni adwene ho na say Ghana ni adwene ho. The same way we booted them out. If you don't sit upright, you'll be booted out. And how now be from a down for? No, because hey, namo count. Say that Ejan Kofu be the Yomushe, namo can you, namo count. Why? They be at the more can at our expense. Ye kasa die, ye kasa mon teacher o mani ye kasa mon nya no mabia yes. Den yeka. So politicians in opposition, rational. They really reason with you and think across when they get the power. And I'll be minimum even people that you ate with.
Yes.
Because they say, I'm afraid when you freaking pisky and then have lunch, breakfast, supper, even getting access to why? I don't get it. I don't know why temporal positions people think that they have heaven. Temporal positions. When the president wakes up one day, can say that, hey, come on, get out of the place.
And there are growing calls so crowd for reshuffle.
June, July,
yeah. And the president bet me you anytime.
June, July,
I think next week, normal, we have to pay attention to ports and seminar. I am told say AI public and say Republic AI been a buy, and also count the problems when abba. I mean, and I'm going to be fair, me catch him say publican AI, say we car for US, Canada, and go through AI, and more. You can say directory book beer, and no more free America. omo eton cars ne ho eno ne yede ye adwuma nti o car na ye salvage car kra wunya na ebo a efo a omo no mo de going market price na de eye duty amount it mean na ye nsem we I mean me show figures me no e wo we so a wo de ba ye a the jump no ye outrageous. I mean if for the same cars the jump is just outrageous, and they will find time and deal with this, God willing, on Monday. But we'll go with Oman way. Minim unse nansay carnival because so one videos nibi.
Na me crab cast omo ye no Trinidad and Tobago. One of them cast omo ye no.
Yes sir, Accra. Ebenga no videos no. Aha. Omo de beto so nti mu amu tie ye no bra na bra behwe. Dominic na ono presidential affairs correspondent to call Trinidad and Tobago. Ono sanu manu hu bi da ba me no me hu ye me say ye so dae. Ghana how
me de me ka say ebia ye twaba na ebia ye hwe na obi. Even the comments under it in the crowd,
the boys in the
our gates are open. And I am to say, be an home. Almost say, for fun. It would see what did you know, quine. Nearly a Sefata, Nayaka, identity, no Irano. Obia, he said, Bibia Saka can you bit my Zaki after I say, Ewia or my Kubin Obama. Share, William Susan so. William Susan so. We knew the kind of, Omano, where we want to go. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know where we are headed towards because I think from a beer.
Yeah, I mean, we can't just leave our borders not that open. So say yes. I mean, the Ghanaian hospitality. Yeah, in the videos. I mean, if you are told say we see your Ghana, say ye in the. I mean, how is this even possible? Telling to Uber who videos maybe and honestly. I there is this group your friend the Advocates for Christ